Hello everyone, I'm the Serious Bear, welcome back to StarCraft 2. Now, we're here for the Legacy of the Void campaign. We recently finished the Terran and the Zerg campaigns, and now we are at the prologue Whispers of Oblivion. We are going to play this, of course. I don't want to delve inside the main story just yet. So let's go with Whispers of Oblivion. I'll give you the story so far. Enjoy.
For nearly 300 years, humans thought they were alone in the Koprulu sector. They were wrong. The Zerg emerged, seeking to consume all in their path, and before long, the Protoss, a highly advanced alien race, began wiping out infested worlds, burning Zerg and Terran alike. A three-way war, unlike anything humanity had ever faced, erupted almost overnight. All the while, a human civil war raged. Marshal Jim Raynor vowed to oppose the corrupt dictator Arcturus Minsk for the betrayal of the woman he loved, Sarah Kerrigan.
Boys, how about that evac?
Damn you, Arcturus. Don't do this.
It's done. Helmsman, signal the fleet and take us out of orbit. Now.
Kerrigan, a loyal operative, was left to die at the hands of the Zerg. But the Zerg had other plans. They transformed her and unleashed her psionic power upon the Koprulu sector, searching for their real objective, the Protoss homeworld of Ire. The Protoss were unaware of this danger and slow to respond. Their rulers, the Conclave, had dispatched Executor Artanis to hunt for Tassadar, a commander who had refused to wipe out infested Terran worlds. They crossed paths with a Dark Templar mystic, whose kind was considered heretics by the Conclave. Through great effort, Zeratul convinced Tassadar and Artanis that he was not their enemy. Together they rallied more Protoss from both factions against the Zerg. Despite the Conclave's fury, they achieved significant victories against the Swarm. But when Zeratul struck down one of the Overmind's Cerebrates, his own mind was left vulnerable. From his thoughts, the Overmind gleaned Ire's true location, and the Swarm descended upon the Protoss homeworld with all their might and fury. It was Tassadar who kept the Templar from extinction that day. Using the power of both the Templar and the Dark Templar, he sacrificed himself to kill the Overmind. Ire was lost, but Artanis led the survivors to the Dark Templars' homeworld of Shakuras. Old prejudices were set aside. The Templar were now in the Dark Templars' debt. Without the Overmind, the Swarm fractured. Kerrigan sought control of all the Zerg, even enlisting the aid of old friends and enemies like Raynor, Minsk, and Zeratul. Once her rule was uncontested, the Queen of Blades betrayed them all. Billions of humans and Protoss were killed. The Zerg stood unchallenged, but to the relief of all, the war seemed to end there. Zeratul suspected the Zerg had fallen under the control of dark forces. He uncovered prophecies stating that an ancient entity, Amon, was attempting to merge Protoss and Zerg lifeforms into an unholy hybrid, and that this evil might already have control of Kerrigan and her power. It was during this time that Executor Artanis, hailed as a hero, was made leader of both the Templar and the Dark Templar. As Hierarch, Artanis united both factions, and promised to one day reclaim the glory they had lost on Ire. Raynor had vowed to see Kerrigan dead, but his retaliatory strike failed. Even his rebellion against Manx's tyranny proved ineffective against the Dominion's propaganda machine. But with the arrival of old friends and mysterious new allies, Raynor revived his campaign against the Dominion, scoring major victories on multiple fronts. But Zeratul warned him about the encroaching darkness, and said the key to stopping Amon was the Queen of Blades. She was needed alive. In a daring raid on the Zerg homeworld of Char, armies from the Dominion and Raynor, with help from Arcturus' son Valerian, used an ancient xel'naga artifact to neutralize Kerrigan's power and free her from Amon's grasp. The Queen of Blades was helpless. The Dominion wanted her dead. Raynor couldn't allow it.
It's okay. I got you.
Valerian Minsk offered them sanctuary, but his father could not let this opportunity pass. During the raid, Kerrigan and Raynor were separated. Kerrigan escaped, while Raynor...
He was briefly interrogated and summarily executed.
Kerrigan sought vengeance. She set out to reclaim her position as Queen of Blades. With Zeratul's guidance, Kerrigan gathered the Zerg broods and ruled the swarm once again. Only this time, free.
The killing will never stop. Until Minsk is dead.
Kerrigan began dismantling the Dominion's military, one mission at a time. To her surprise, she learned that Raynor was still alive. She charted a course to Korhal, Minsk's stronghold. Despite encountering his best troops and traps, she personally ended his life. But there was little time to celebrate. Amon's plans were still unfolding. Kerrigan left Raynor to rebuild, while she hunted her true enemy. Raynor and Valerian Minsk set about reforming the Dominion, with a just government. With the Zerg and Terrans quelled, Hierarch Artanis saw an opportunity. He declared that the unified Protoss, Templar and Dark Templar alike, would retake Ire. Any dissenting voices went unheard amid the hope for reclamation. Zeratul set off alone, searching for the truth, hoping against hope that the Hierarch was not making a terrible mistake.
Okay, folks, so that was the story so far. Let's get into it. We are going to play on hard, of course. Whispers of Oblivion. It is an era of great uncertainty. The Dark Guard, Amon, has been reborn on an unknown world, heralding doom for all life in the Corpulus sector. Before returning to his people to face their judgment, Zeratul scours the galaxy to find a way to stop the coming darkness. In this late hour, he seeks the last fragments of an ancient prophecy that could provide a ray of hope.
As it was foretold, Amon, the Dark God, lives again. If any hope remains for our galaxy, it lies in the hands of the xel'naga. Only one piece of the prophecy remains unfulfilled. That on the world where Amon was reborn, the last light will be revealed. There is one being who knew that location. A creature known as Samir Duran. Or to the Terrans, as Zeratul. In this system hides a long-forgotten Mobius facility. I must hope his secrets still rest within its walls.
Zeratul, it is a great honor. I am Praetor Talus, and I humbly request your aid. An unknown force has been abducting Templar from our colony worlds. My forces and I have managed to track them to a Terran facility, but we are under attack by the Swarm.
The Swarm? I'm on my way, Talus. May Adun hide you until I arrive.
Okay, here we go with our first mission.
Our brethren are being held prisoner across the complex. We must free them before the Swarm overwhelms the facility.
Zeratul, I thought I sensed your presence. Let's not mince words. Why are you here?
This place holds information I seek, and my captured brethren. I intend to free them both from the Terran's grip.
This facility is a breeding ground for Amon's hybrid army. My swarm will erase it from existence. But I know that won't stop you. So let me make this clear. Stay out of our way, Zeratul.
Do not fear. We will not abandon this fight, Talis. If we are swift and clever, we can avoid the swarm.
Very well. I have made our nexus point ready for your arrival.
Here we go. I missed the Protoss in StarCraft 2.
The captive Templar are kept just ahead. Ready your blades, warriors!
We need an economy, as always.
Kerrigan will send the swarm to destroy the station's reactor. We must free our brothers before that happens.
Dark Prelate, we will need to cross the swarm's attack route to reach the captives.
Move forward only when it is clear. Avoid the Zerg's forces at all costs.
Let's transform this gate. We will be needing more, but for the time being, we need an economy, as I said. Okay, let's go with a second geyser.
The swarm gathers for an attack. Warriors, stay clear of the Zerg's path.
Yeah, we cannot take on so many. We shall wait.
Minions, push forward. Slay these hybrid thralls to the last.
Okay. We can go now.
My life for ire.
You require my skills.
We still need a better economy. Well, it seems the swarm did not do as good as Kerrigan hoped. Let's continue building.
Eliminate the Protoss base. Glory to our master.
Okay.
The Zerg are gathering. They will surely attack soon.
Okay, after this attack I will do an attack of my own.
Eliminate the central reactor.
Okay, let's go.
Intriguing. Let our enemy know our fury.
Get back. We need more troops.
Upgrade complete.
Yes, these sentries will be useful. They recharge our shields. I need more zealots. We have the minerals for them. And perhaps more gateways. Okay, more defenses required. Let's go. We need to move. I need a probe. I need a probe. I need to build a pylon over here for reinforcements.
These Terrans' minds have been consumed. They are slaves to the hybrid. The Zerg forces will move soon. We must be cautious.
Tear apart their reactor. The Queen of Blades demands it.
I am here in the shadows.
Thank you. We believed the end was at hand.
What do you know of this facility, Zealot?
The Terrans tortured us, experimented upon our flesh. Most did not survive.
I have seen foul work of this nature before, but Narud is dead. Whose hand brought you here?
Alas, I know not. Praetor, we wish to join you, to avenge our brothers in arms.
Then ready yourselves, Templar. Warriors, there is another cell ahead. Go forth and claim the vengeance you seek.
You must construct additional pylons.
Okay, we need more pylons, of course.
Another wave of Zerg gathers. Avoid them if you can.
You must construct additional pylons.
The swarm is upon you, Mobius Core. We are a tide of death that does not break.
Okay. Okay, it seems I need more defenses around here. Let's move out.
Terrans are warping in. Impossible.
They are experimenting with Pylon technology. We should eliminate these Terrans and reclaim the Pylon for ourselves.
Reclaiming the pylon now. It is hard to believe such primitive beasts could manipulate our technology.
We are one with the shadows.
Twilight for hire.
Okay, so the Zerg are ahead of us. We must move. Can I connect this? Yes, I can.
Well done. Destroying the bridge control has extended a walkway to our nexus point.
Let's move before Kerrigan reaches her objective.
We embrace the glory of battle.
Okay, another base here.
time is running short, Zeratul.
Kerrigan, you know as well as I that Amon lives. Slaying his hybrid is a meaningless act. We must awaken the xel'naga.
No response. Better to reason with a stone than a Zerg. The final cell awaits us, Zeratul. We should delay no longer.
Okay, apparently it's this way.
The swarm prepares to assault Mobius Core's final defenses. We must travel swiftly.
Those who side with Amon's hybrid deserve no mercy. Devour them whole.
Both pylons have been returned to our rightful control. Warping in reinforcements now.
Mineral field depleted.
The defenses are growing stronger. Push forward with all our might!
The hybrid are free. Strike them down.
Minions, go forth and slaughter. I wish to be done with this already.
The swarm will begin another assault soon.
Thank you, brothers. The Tal'Darim have been abducting Templar, bringing them to Terran stations, turning us into hybrid.
The Tal'Darim? Those heretics have never ventured so close to our worlds.
This can only be the work of Amon. Templar, where were they holding you?
A xel'naga temple, unlike any I have seen. It was called Eris, but its location was kept a secret from us.
Mobius and the Tal'Darim both served under Naru's command. He would have known the location of this temple. The Atreus system. This is where Amon was reborn, deep within the Sigma Quadrants, and under Tal'Darim guard.
You have aided me in my quest, Zeratul. I am honor-bound to help you in yours. We shall help you claim this temple.
Okay everyone, this was the mission. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day and bye.